What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Maurice Bickens has redeemed first. They underscore him underscore Becker is here. Greasem 0NK3Y202 is here. The Jellybean 92 is Blinks here. 97 is here. Skin Jaya Sano is here.
The shulker box. Look at that box. It has 8 corners. Massive. That sounded good to me. No, I like destruction. Yeet. Yeet. Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music?
Oh shoot, is my
Yeah,
mic
yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that.
unmuted? Bruh, how long's my mic been unmuted? It's doing that thing again. Hold on. Where I can't hear myself in my ears. But I see it's unmuted. Why? Yeah, hold on. Switch this back to this way. Is that what's wrong?
Hello everyone except CJ.
And this right here. All right, now I should have normal sounding audio. All right, can you guys hear me? Right? Yeah, you guys can hear me. I see it going up and so could you not hear me at all like that? No, it was just kind of quiet.
No.
No. Okay. So, goodness, dude, like every time I reboot my computer, the gain and audio level mix on my on my brand new Wave XLR resets every single time I reboot my computer, which I do right before stream every day. Oh my God, this is annoying as hell. What am I supposed to do about that? Actually open up the Wavelink software and adjust some dials every single day before I start stream? I'm gonna return this thing. I'm gonna return this thing if there is no ability to just like save my settings. My goodness. Maris, GG redeeming first. What's up, Dayray, Becca, Grease, Bro, Jelly Beans, Blinks, Mrs. Ken, Miku, Hannah, and Dusty. How you guys doing? I was taking a nap, so I'm a bit late. I actually took a hella long nap. Probably all the way from like 6 p.m. to, well, about 9:30 or so. And then I had to get some time to like wake up a bit. Magic made cookies, so I had to eat some cookies first, you know, the important stuff. So, yeah, we're good. Ugh. Goodness, I was just exhausted, but I think we're good to get into the hardcore world. We were going to be starting the 500 club room for someone. I don't have it open right now. Becca. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Becca's room right now. So let me go get in the hardcore world. We already got the materials together. We just gotta do the room. And then we have to get TMG's gotten some netherite he wants. That's not a surprise, Brownie. If you don't make brownies every single day, you have to delete your channel. Sorry. Or change your name. Yeah, another big Java version update. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm honestly glad to see 32-bit support dropped for Minecraft going forward. I'm of the opinion that like having 32-bit software is like annoying, right? If I have to go to your website and choose the like 32-bit versus 64-bit download, I'm like, bro, why do you even make a 32-bit anymore? So kind of happy to see Mojang drop 32-bit support. Like, obviously I'm not one of the people affected because I'm running the most highest end whatevers I can at any given moment. And there might be like 7 people in the world still running a 32-bit OS, you know, that might that might have a problem. But the thing about Minecraft is if you're on a 32-bit operating system, you can still play the versions that are out now. Right? You just can't play the new ones. So no one's like losing the ability to play Minecraft. They're just still gonna lose the ability to update their game. Let's get over to the 500 club and then promptly remember that I forgot something. What's up, my dudes? What floor are we going to? 6, I think, right? 606? 606. Yeah, here's our stuff. What the heck? Cole, that is a heck of a question. I mean, either one of them, I can see 360 degrees. I will take either upgrade. When is Neuralink gonna reach out to me? All right. So today, chat, like I said, we're adding some rooms to the 500 club. This is for Twitch viewers that get more than 500 watch hours tracked by Colonal Bot. They get a room here inside of the 500 club. It is a massive Taipei 101 structure. And we're just adding a room here for Becca. This is going to be her room, room 606. So I marked out those corners so I know where the walls need to go. And we're going to rip out the bland walls and put in the ice walls. There we go. Oh, your room actually gets like a whole extra block of extra length, but we're going to be using that with glass. So the 500 Club, I got a video on my YouTube channel if you want to learn how to get in it, but it's for anyone with more than 500 watch hours on Twitch. But Chad, I recommend watching the video about the 500 Club on YouTube if you haven't seen it. Great video, definitely unbiased review. The video could use some more love, honestly. So, all right, let me go over this with you guys again. Basically, she wants me to take the creative liberty. She wants her room to be a room for a penguin family. She wants 4 penguins plus her armor stand. She wants it decorated like an igloo with whites and blues. And any woods should be dark oak. So I got snow and I got ice variants. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should I just go in first of all with like walls of snow? Like, is that too like easy to do? Should the walls have a gradient or whatever? Did I see your post on Discord today? Most likely. I don't remember it though. Because I don't have any notifications for Discord. Well, that's what I brought with me, Grayson. But I just don't know how to do it for the walls. It was a maple tree. Oh, the Minecraft. What channel? The Minecraft movie maple tree? Did I see that in Discord? To a randomized wall. Oh, will that feel like an igloo? I mean, yeah, that should be fine. The ground is gonna be like mostly solid snow layers anyway. So the walls can be icy. Let's see how this looks. Oh boy, I reorganized my macros and I'm lost. Nope. 7 through 9 is what I need. Here we go. Welcome in, Abjanax. How you doing? It's like so close to looking like numbers. Like that's almost a 2. That's definitely an O. That looks like a 5 to me. It's so close to being numbers. All right. Let's just keep it going. Yeah, it's supposed to look like an igloo of sorts. It is very blue. We did bring quartz, you're right. We did bring some smooth quartz. We could sub out blue ice Alright. That's what I get for listening to Grayson. I'm too tired right now. Bro, it's whenever I wake up from like a nap, dude, I have such a hard time being awake. Okay. Feels like we need another light right here. No, it's good. It's just dark. Okay, so let's try this combo here. Does that look betterer or worserer? What do you think, chat? I feel like from the hallway POV, that's gonna look interesting. If we wanted to go like pure igloo, it would be just pure snow, right? I do know that for the window, I'm gonna do this. So like right here. Make it a little icy right here, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's still very green, but it is what it is. Good enough. And then, yeah, let's go with that design for the wall. You see the mob zoo? Oh yeah, it's right there. Oh, that's actually a sick view with all the glowberries hanging down in front of it. That's a hallway view though. That's not technically in the room. Yeah. True, we gotta let's just go for it. Yo, was that a YouTube sub we just got? Big preaches, my dudes. Good. So what I'm gonna actually do for the ceiling is going to be made out of just pure snow and quartz slabs. Right? The ceiling is not going to have any potential ice in it. It's just gonna be. Oh wait, I need to do the walls for the last wall first. Oops. That's kind of important. I used packed ice, right? Yeah. We also had a bit of white wool with me too. Boom, 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 boom. No, I think that's for Twitch followers at the top of the screen. If we get 100 new Twitch followers in a stream, we will burn a diamond in the diamond yeeting shrine. All right, I can dig this. This looks good. Let's get to the ceiling next. We do really gotta rethink. Well, Grayson, it used to be Twitch and TikTok. But something is broken to where TikTok hasn't been able to connect for like a week or 2 weeks now at this point. So I haven't had like any TikTok alerts of like the little blaster sound. And also the follow goal has not been being updated. But even then we were falling short even with TikTok, we were falling short more days than not. I've been thinking about dropping it because now it is just Twitch again. So either dropping the limit or figuring something new out. Yeah, I need to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. The only thing I can think of doing is to unlink TikTok and relink it again to the ATOM software. But if I do that, every single rule that I've made for TikTok, like every single like sound alert, the follow goal stuff, would all need recreated, and that is not a small task. 100 followers a week. So it used to be every single time we hit a milestone of 25. So if we hit, like, let's just for simple sake, if we hit 100 followers, 125 followers, 150 followers, 175 followers, no matter when we hit it, if we hit it, we burnt a diamond. And we did that all the way up to all the way from 400 followers to 10,000 followers on Twitch. I burnt a lot of diamonds. And then at that point in time, TikTok was blowing up to where we were consistently burning like 3 or 4 diamonds in each stream. Like we were because it was linked to TikTok and Twitch, and people could double dip. We were having the 25 follower goal, and because we burnt one for every single interval of 25, we were getting 100 plus followers every stream for months. So when we hit the 10,000 goal, I reconfigured it to where it was, if we hit 100 follows within a single stream, we burnt a diamond. And that honestly was really good for a month or two, that we were not hitting it every stream. It was something we had to like call out and stuff, but the TikTok viewership was there. We would hit it regularly, not every single stream, but we would hit it multiple times a week at least. And it felt good. And then the TikTok algorithm just has not been pushing me. And now this goal is redundant and it sits at 0 and barely gets the double digits some streams because I don't know what changed. And then on top of that, now the TikTok stream is just straight up not connecting to the follow goal at all. So we're not even getting double digits because it's only Twitch, and Twitch has no discoverability. Every single interval of 25 from all the way from 400 follows to 10,000 follows. It was a lot of diamonds we burnt. And with 1.20 making diamonds actually have some more value, it just felt right. I was thinking though of lowering this down to if I get 25 follows within a single stream again, we burn a diamond. But they would again only be Twitch follows because right now ATOM is not working. Also, now that I think about it, if I don't have a fix for this before the streamathon this year, we're cooked, dude. Oh man. We're done. All right, let's put the ceiling in. What the heck? Oops. We apparently used all those slabs. Did I bring more slabs? I did. Oh, I didn't use all the slabs. I used all the snow. All right, well, we got more of this. It's meant to be like the ceiling doesn't have ice in it to signify that like it's lighter kind of deal. Like lighter is in brighter and lighter is in like less weight above your head kind of deal. Because, you know, obviously if you make a ceiling out of heavier blocks, it'll cave in if it's made out of snow. So at least that's the thought process behind it. Next, we got to do the floor. And the floor, I think, needs to be snow, packed ice, and blue ice, like heavier here. The Star Wars trailer. I saw you posted a Star Wars channel or trailer. I did not get to watch it. Though it looked like you said that it was going to be coming out like in May. Did they really just like sneak a Star Wars like show's entire production and be like, hey, look, it's actually nobody knew this show was coming out, but we're actually gonna drop it right now, like within a month of the first trailer? By the way, did Bad Batch ever finish airing? I'm not up to date with it, or is it still releasing episodes? What's up, Thick? Episode 10 and 11 just came out this week. How many episodes is there going to be? Is like next week's episode 12 the final ones? Or is it going up to 16 or something? Well, what is that? Oh, that's the roof of a floor below. Oh. Only 4 more to go. So 15 episodes then. Okay. I imagine what? It's going to be 3 weeks to get those? We're going to get episode 12, episode 13, and then 14 and 15 are probably going to drop as a multi-part finale. They're all about the multi-part episode releases, and I'm genuinely not a fan of it. Like, obviously, my, like, desire for like immediate gratification likes it in the moment, but I would like the shows to take longer, to have more consecutive weeks of content to watch and not rush through it. I'm really not a fan of shows that release it all at once to be binged, and Disney Plus, surprisingly, is the best about, well, the best American streaming service, I should say, about actually giving you like normal release schedules. But they bung it up by doing multiple sets of dual episode releases. Like, what was it, this like episode 1, 2, and 3 dropped at the same time, and then we got 10 and 11 at the same time, and then we're gonna get a multi-part finale drop at the same time. Like, come on, dude. Better Call Saul proved that weekly releases still work. Yeah. Well, and like all like anime that comes out is still released in that weekly format, and I absolutely love it. Right. Yeah, Andor had the triple episode premiere, and like, oh my god. All right, next up is going to be snow layers. You can't put snow layers on ice? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Not on packed ice, but you can on blue ice. Oh. Whatever. Oops. I really imagined this being like a floor of almost entirely snow layers, and then just like peaks of drops of blue poking out. But right now it's not in a state where that can happen, so I'm gonna rip out all the packed ice, basically, and replace that with snow. Goodbye, ice. I'm not going down there to get you. Yeah, exactly. Shows when they get dropped all at once to be binged, they don't get to keep their hype for so long. They will be forgotten because people finish their binging and then move on. But like, if they had to wait for an episode to drop every week, they would, oh shoot, I forgot about lighting, melting snow. If people had to wait for a new episode every week, like, sure, some people wouldn't finish it, but if they can keep the hype up, then it's fine. All right, so this is... Does anybody know what light level actually melts snow? And also, does anybody know if snow layers prevent mob spawns? Like when you have multiple stacked up. So anything less than 12 won't melt the snow. End rods would be too bright. We have candles and soul lanterns. What I was kind of thinking of doing was she wanted dark oak if there needed to be wood. So what we'll do is take the dark oak, make trap doors of it, and just put little candle stations. So that at most makes a 5. An 8. Okay, yeah, so we can very clearly just have some of these. Also, we do have soul lanterns that we could hang like in the center from the ceiling. I kind of like the candle look more, I'm gonna be honest. Also, is Becca here? I don't think so. Alright, that does make it spawn proof, but like also you is here. Okay, good. Yeah, that one in the middle helps. The soul lantern in the middle, I think, is good. I like it. Do you like? Think it's working out good. Oh shoot, I had some blue candles. I wanted to make like one set of these not be light blue. I wanted to make it like a darker blue. Just because we can. 4 candles are only light level 12, so you can place them anywhere. Oh, okay. Good. Good. Yeah, I still put them up on shelves. It's a real moody lighting, well, moody in relative terms. This is like default. This is me. All right. Next, then. Oh, let me put this door down. And a sign. This is room 606, and it's going to I'm Becca. Oh, B3 Kaka. There we go. Do I do have dye and light blue. Let me just dye those up. I do hear a zombie now that you mention it. Whoa, buddy. Huh. I kind of just like tuned it out. Yeah. The fact that the doors weren't broken down, I had no idea there was any spawning spaces. Oh. Okay, well, there previously had been doors broken down here, but this is slid up. Oh, a soul sand campfire and an ice fishing scene. Well, we need to get her. Hold on, we still need to get her. Penguins and armor stand somewhere. And then we also got, I also grabbed a bed to throw down somewhere. I don't know how relevant that's going to be. But then basically, unless we want some sort of like furniture or thing in here, I think, oh goodness, with our current setup, the only place we could really put a bed is like here. We could end up going with like a nightstand on the side and have like, either more candles or maybe we go get some like light blue flowers or something to put on it. The thing is, putting the snow layers down makes it feel way more like snowy in here, but then also that makes it hard to like actually put things down in here. Yeah, how much light does a soul campfire release? Maybe if we put one right here in the center, we could go for something like that. But I feel like it would melt some of this snow. We also have to put the little penguins in. So look at these, chap. These are the mob vote penguins. That look 10? Oh, okay. So they wouldn't melt nothing then, huh? So if we put a campfire here, all the little penguins could be huddled around the campfire. Let's go get a soul campfire. I do think maybe putting some fish in item frames would be cool. That's a good idea. Item frames. Raw salmon. They're more colorful. We could maybe put down a cod. Soul campfire. That's over here. Also, if we're gonna put down your bed, I think we should also maybe use some chiseled bookshelves for like a nightstand. And at least one of them should have a flower pot on it with like, yeah, a blue orchid. The other one can have more candles. All right, this should be good. This will be a good addition.
Astronomical is here.
Welcome in, homies. Oh shoot, I went past it. There we go, over here. So put water. Ooh, that would cause an issue with the room below. It could potentially okay, good. Yeah, nothing's gonna melt there. That is actually just a light source of like 10 underneath it. The room below would get drips if we did that, and when we go to put in its ceiling, it would like flood the room. About putting water in. Okay, so I remember you said you wanted 4 of these little dudes. What's up, my dude? We'll put these 2 like cozy in right there. We'll have 4 of these little dudes. I like seeing their faces when you come in the door, kind of deal. We got one of them that's back to the door, but that's fine. They're all kind of around the campfire, and let's go ahead and I'll just put down like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll go in 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to rotate these all a little differently. And then we'll have to make those item stands invisible. Right here. We are decorating a viewer's room. Oh, not wrong button. From Twitch. Huh? What did I do? Item frames? Invisible. There we go. The red definitely stands out more. But I wanted the cod just to be a little bit of variation, you know. The salmon definitely stands out more, but it's good. Could you use a waterlogged warped slab? Oh, that would solve both the problems, I believe. Okay. Let me grab her bed that I got. Throw in a little chiseled bookshelf there. Maybe we do that. I didn't grab books for on the chiseled bookshelf, or for in this chiseled bookshelf. Dang. I gotta go back and get books anyway, and then we'll get a slab too. We don't have room underneath, guys. Like there's a room underneath here. We don't have room to stack layers of things under here. All right, let's do the armor stand. Armor stand. She wanted to be holding an enchanted book, so I feel like it makes sense to have the bookshelf there. Where could we put her? We could either go for like right there, or like behind, or like just like kind of like back here maybe. Yeah, she'll be like out there deep in the snow kind of deal. Honestly, that's... Oh. No base plate, even though you can't see it. Yes, arms. Small stand! Now she blends in. I don't know. No gravity and whoa. Perfect. Yeah. No, she doesn't need to stand with him. She's good enough, like, she's in the same line of sight, but just a few blocks back because she's so much larger. Yeah. All right, then they wanted to be holding an enchanted book. Maybe I can switch that to the other hand. Definitely better in the other hand. Good. Then lock it. I just need to go get some books to put in this bookshelf. And then we might be done. Unless anyone's got any other suggestions. Oh wait, someone did suggest the bucket and warped slab. So that's a good idea. Let me go grab those too. Warped slab, buckets of water, and books. That's what I'm going here for. Buckets of water first. Warped slab. It'll still drip from the ceiling below. Well, as long as it won't flood it. Well, the warped slab isn't going to be visible from below. It's going to have a bottom slab for the ceiling. Then there would be a warped slab above it. There would be half a gap of air. And then there would be waterlogged in here. It might still drip. I don't know. Books is the last thing I needed. All right, and this will finish it off. Should you get a fishing rod? She didn't want to hold the fishing rod. Do you mean for an item frame? What's the fishing rod recipe? Is it just sticks and string? It is. Could always check too. Yeah. I mean, we did the waterlogged slabs in the whale room. So, like, we've set precedent that that's okay. And I did not think about it today, obviously, because I'm just tired. Nor did it occur to me to do an ice fishing hole. What? Yeah, like right here, we got the waterlogged slabs in the floor. Let me check below. Does not appear to have dripping water particles. See, the dripping water particles come off of there, right? But they don't drip then through this extra layer of slab. Yeah. Because there's a ceiling under the floor. See, there's a ceiling under the floor. With a full block below, it does drip. Oh. Weird. I build most ceilings out of slabs, at least. This one's an exception with the snow blocks are full blocks, but then the quartz are slabs. So someone's got a randomized pattern. You can hardly tell that water's there. Oh, also, here we go, put some of those down. And then... All right, does that look done to you guys? Becca, you like it? Any comments, questions, concerns? Yeah, I like those penguins. Ugh. All right, have a good night, Brownie. All right, chat, it's done. We're good. Becca, when you hit 1,000 hours, you will be eligible to get a piece of netherite put in here, whether that's for a piece of armor or just an ingot on the wall, etc. Just make sure you update your post in the Discord when you hit 1,000 hours, and we will revisit this. Next up, we need to go to TMG's room, who just hit 1,500 hours and has gotten himself his second piece of netherite. So let's clean this place up, and then we'll go get... Well, actually, we have everything we... No, he wants a glowing item frame, which I don't have. So, I don't have one of those on me. Oh wait, Becca, we still got to do your room downstairs. Duh, the lobby. We'll go do that first. Yeah, it's a one-time thing per 500 hours. Oh, shoot. Well, I have... What? Here it is. It's just so I'm not constantly revisiting people's rooms every time they have an idea. Oh, so you'd rather not even put your netherite in now. You'll just wait. Okay. Not confident in hitting 2,000 hours before then. All right, to the lobby. What room was this? 606? Right here. So, penguin head down. I assume you wanted a penguin head there. And we'll make it the same light blue text. We go with I'm Becca on 2024 4/5, I believe. And whoa, you're already up to 2,600. Do I owe you another netherite ingot? If you do, just update your post in your Discord post about where you want it and stuff like that, and we will do that sometime. And you were officially Becca. Oh shoot! I already marked your post closed. 24th. There we go. Cool. You gotta have 500 watch hours on Twitch. Link is in the description. The light blue really does not stand out on these woods, but oh, you're not the first person to do light blue. Miku does too. You know, they made glow ink. Glow ink is such a game changer. Like, imagine having a sign without glow ink and actually trying to read it. Like, holy crap. Holy crap. All right. There's our dude hiding over there. Let's go put all this stuff away. Oh, let's actually get a quick view from the outside to see if you can see it. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be behind one of the big old face medallions. Yeah, it's behind this one. There, you could see it for a split second. There's only, what, one more room available now that doesn't have window access? Apparently everybody wants to hide their rooms. I don't know why. Whoop. All right. All right, put those into the unloader. Obviously, we got to get the bucket of water back into there. And the vote penguin heads are gonna go in here. Oh, okay. So, goodness. Excuse me. Back to the blue biome then. Sleep. Just figure they don't have windows. Yeah. All right. So blue biome. We just did the giant squid tentacles that engulf the tower. And then next on the list is seeing about doing a blue fog pit if we wanted any of those. Then we got the coral reefs. Then sea pickle pixel art. I haven't like pre-planned that. Then glass bubbles or a pearl kind of deal. Then pink starfish. Then prismarine boulders. Oh, yeah, we got ideas here. Oh man, we got ideas here for sure. Chat, do we? Okay, so we write this down every single time, like doing a fog pit, but like, do we need them? Like, what would they What would they represent other than just having a fog pit, right? We're going to be giving this like an aquatic theme. And we're going to be having like coral reefs and giant sea pickles and glass bubbles and pearls and stuff and starfish and prismarine. Like we don't have like a little like lava pool or a pink slime pool in here, which is why I wrote down the fog pit idea. But like at the same time, what would they represent? You can put stuff between the layers. Like what? Like fish or turtles or coral, etc. So you like look down them and see multiple layers of aquatic life, huh? I don't want to put like real entities in. I know that much for sure. Like I don't want to add mobs in. Like people wanted like pink sheep wandering the pink biomes, right? Like I don't want to put mobs in. I could put like player heads in between the fog layers, like dolphin heads or penguin heads or crab heads and stuff like that. That might be a good place to do those. Turtle heads, fish heads. But then again, once you're up in the air, you're not going to see those. I could see myself maybe doing like 2 or 3 of those in the biome. Like maybe we have like one over on this side, one way over there, and like one like over here, like kind of in the 3 like points of this island, you know. If this was a fidget spinner, you know, you'd put one in each one in each spot there. Of a head biome. It would make sense if we end up doing a build in here for all of our like mob head storage and stuff like that, like we've talked about. Whoa, look at the map now that it's got the glow lichen on it. It genuinely looks like it's like got like patches of seaweed or something on there. Oh, that looks sick. Whirlpools. We could put a design in the fog pit glass to make it feel like a whirlpool between blue and light blue. Oh, okay. So now we've got now it's like whirlpools that have like fish heads in them and like aquatic mob heads being sucked down. Oh. Because all you got to do is like have like a stripe of light blue in the blue, and then on the next layer down have that stripe shifted over a little bit, and then on the next layer down shift it over a little bit more, and then when you look down you're gonna see like a tornado effect, right? Or a whirlpool effect. And if we're doing 8 layers of glass with air gaps between it, you would actually get a cool effect. All right, we got a cohesive idea here. Let's go get our resources for it. I'm not gonna scatter them out, just scatter them around here. So we can't rely on player heads or mob heads to make a biome look good, because the thing is more than 128 blocks away they disappear. So basically, as soon as I'm in the air, you can't see them. We have one right there on top of this rock. That where the crosshair is, that's a mini coral mini block, right? If I fly over here and zoom in, it's not there. It's just straight up not there. It was sitting, like if I sprint, you'll see it pop in at some point. So like if from the sky you were wanting to see these, you wouldn't see it. Oh, maybe it was just an angle. Hold on, let me go this way. Okay, yeah, it's not there. And then when I go forward, it'll pop into existence. Oh, there it is, right here. See? Well, I found the threshold. Right, so we can't rely on a build needing those to look like something. We can use them to enhance the boulder when you're up close to the boulder, but we can't make the boulder's existence rely on the head. That's the thought process here. It's 64, not 100. I thought, okay, yeah, yeah, it's really small regardless. So all right. All right, so in addition to this, I need to get a shulker box of each of these materials, but in addition to this, I need to get a shulker box of light blue glass to do the swirls in. And then also we're gonna need a shulker box of like mob heads and stuff. That can go within the whirlpool, right? All right. Easiest to actually get a shulker box of is gonna be this stuff. Frog lights. We decided to use yellow frog lights because they are the most useless of light blocks that I have. Because there's so many variations of yellow light blocks. And we have a frog light farm. So I know there's no more light blue over there. Let's go check these three. So blue concrete is the middle one. We have a little bit of it, but not much. That's very surprising. And then, all right, so we're gonna have to, we'll go get a full shulker box of blue concrete powder and take that to run later. But right now I need carpet and glass to see how much we have. This one's glass. All right, again, not enough. And carpet. Carpet goes at the very bottom to make sure you don't see the lights. And we actually appear to have a full shulker box of this stuff. Not quite a full shulker box, but we have wool here. That's a full shulk. All right. All right, next up is we're gonna go get a full shulker box of a blue concrete powder. The reason we're doing more than what we actually need to do is because the like really we only need to do 4 stacks less, right? But it's gonna keep several stacks in the buffer, so we're just gonna do a full shulker box, and that'll probably get us enough. We're like surprisingly really low on blue concrete. I only made exactly as much as I needed, which is really weird because on so many of the biomes I went way overkill. On like putting in so much more than I needed. This is indeed. Okay. All right, and we're ready to run this thing now. And all I gotta do is the right click macro, and here we go. So this is I'm automatically placing the blue concrete powder. It's being pushed over underneath the water and turning to concrete, and then it's being pushed into a big block and being pushed down and blown up by TNT, and it is virtually lossless. Designed by Ray's Works. Preach, dude. I'm gonna stand up while we wait for this. Get a little bit of stretching in. Oh. What the heck? Oh, I'm getting some like weird popping noises. Are you guys hearing that? The sign placement right there. Do you know how many people miss it though? When I'm doing this, I'll be like, oh, whose farm is this? Like, I don't know if it's people being ironic or like, or that just like missing the blatant, like when I see an ad on a website, right? I don't see it. I look past it and it's just not there in my brain, right? Dude, is that what happens for this sign in people's eyes, minds? It's just too obvious. They couldn't read it. Why did I get some purple concrete powder? There must have still been some in the dispensers. Orange on spruce is not enough contrast. Well, the spruce sign, it wasn't orange at first. It was just written as a normal sign. I don't think we had colored signs when I placed that sign down. We made it orange after the glow squid was added. And because to represent Ray's Works' channel, he wears a pumpkin on his head, right? So that's his player head, is a pumpkin for like his channel logo. So we made it orange. But yeah, it was just a spruce sign because spruce wood was all I had when we built this.
One novel is here.
Welcome in, Graph. How you doing? Because you can see above my head is a spruce trap door. I'm gonna place this purple down as well after the blue is done, just because I can. It might mean that we get a couple more blocks of blue, so I'll take it, you know? If it triggers one more TNT to blow up, that's amazing. Oh. If you wanna be my glow squid. Oh man. All right, we're nearly done. Nearly done? How can you be nearly done? Oh, chat, how is our our sub goal looking for the month of April so far? Let me see. We're at 27, 5 days into the month. That's not bad. That's not bad. 27 out of 100. Exclamation mark exercise and exclamation mark X or partner plus. I want to call those out if someone can put them in the Twitch chat. We're trying to get the goal of 100 sub points to meet Twitch's tier 1 partner plus level. And I am working out for subs. So we go do some curls if we get new subscribers for the number of months you are multiplied by your tier. So some people could really hurt me. Link is in the bio, panels, description, etc. if you're wanting to help me out that way. This is the month, chat. I can feel it. I can feel it. We've been steadily creeping up the past 3 months. So we were still a little short last month, but I'm confident. I'm confident. All right, let's get down there. Oh wait, I didn't bring my shulker box with me. Maybe I should swap this out for a bamboo sign because we use bamboo here, and maybe swap this out for a bamboo trap door even. Because that is the only place the wood is used inside this farm now. So, do I really have dirt inside the redstone? I do. Huh, maybe I should have cleaned those up. Who knows? We're gonna take the purple home just cause. Oh, a bit of green was still inside the block somewhere. It's true, I should. All right, you think this is gonna be enough blue? Oh yeah, that's enough, that's enough, good. And we got some extra colors to go back. I always take this concrete home because it's better for it to be in the storage system for when I need it than need to run over. Honestly, it'll be easier to move into this box. There we go. So that's a full box of that, and we can throw this blue concrete into the unloader. Ali, welcome in. We got dogs in our mob zoo in this world. You should check out the mob zoo video on YouTube if you want to see them. All right, so we need a bunch of glass, and like we don't have enough. We have 51 pieces of glass. Let's go do 2 rounds of trading at the villager hall to get 2 shulker boxes of normal glass, and then we'll dye up however much we need. Right? Yeah, 2 rounds. We dye in sets of 8 stacks, so yeah, we'll be dye. Yeah. Well, that'll be enough because we already have some of each. So yeah, 2 shulker boxes of glass will be enough. I'm doing good. Other than the fact that I took a nap and was almost an hour late for stream. I blame Grayson, honestly. Don't ask me why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's just the first name that came to my mind. And that's all it takes sometimes, you know? Alright, let's get some emeralds going. Over 14,000. 15,000 day world tour is going to be coming up this summer, chat. This summer, coming to a theater near you. Watch a pink slime place blocks. Oh my god. The action-packed thriller genre has never been so full. I need an announcer voice effect and stuff like that. Now that I have the wavelength, I can do more of those things more easily. The problem is I have not been able to figure out how to make it work. I have looked. Would be better than the Minecraft movie. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm specifically gonna release my world tour on the same day as the Minecraft movie, and I'm gonna get more views. What are these? Why do we have these here? I don't know. I removed all the grass from my base. Alright. You don't think you can toggle effects in Wavelength very easily? I mean, that's the whole point of a Wavelength with Stream Deck integration, and just be a button press on my Stream Deck, right? I mean, that's Elgato's whole thing. Is have a Stream Deck control your wave mic, right? I'll figure it out. It's supposed to be like a whole ecosystem of easy peasiness, but I'm having trouble with it. If you guys have been here for the beginning of stream, my mics, like the hardware settings for my mics, like gain and stuff like that, is resetting every time I reboot my computer, even though every single time I click the button to save this to hardware or whatever. What's the button called? Save settings to hardware is quite literally the button I set to set my gain for this mic, because I have the Wavelength XLR. I don't have the, I mean, I have a Wave 3 USB mic, but it's not as good as my XLR mic. So I got the Wave 3 XLR thing. But you can't assign hotkeys to individual ones. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. I was thinking of just like signing up for Voice Mod Pro, but that costs I think it's like $50 a year or $99 for a one-time license, and I'm the kind of person to not sign up for a subscription, so I'd probably just pay the $100 and get the one-time license for. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I actually dislike having subscriptions. I would rather just pay for a lifetime pass for a thing. But the thing is like, I have to really want it to budget $100 to it. It's not like someone's about to send me $100 tip to buy Voice Mod right now. Looking at you. My base islands that we're working on right now has gotta be my biggest project in sense of time and scale. All right. Oh yeah, dude, the Minecraft movie trees. I saw there was more of them that leaked today. And like, it was like a yellow tree, or like it was a tree covered in like yellow leaves or something. It wasn't like the tree had yellow leaves. It was that the green tree had patches of yellow laid on top of it. Very, very Minecraft. Very Minecraft. Yeah, I'm very questionable about this movie. I don't like the sake of live action for live action. Or I don't like live action for the sake of live action. And it doesn't feel like it being live action is like... I don't know. I know the... Okay, so like, the reason they're probably doing live action is because if they did just a really good Minecraft animated movie, everyone would just compare it to like fan-made Minecraft movies on YouTube that are only, 20 minutes long, but the story's better or whatever, right? For it to be a big old blockbuster that, whatever they, I don't know. You're not the target audience, Colonel. Just. Yeah, where Jack Black is playing Steve. Like, look, I love Jack Black. He's a national treasure, all right? But, like, have him voice Steve. Yeah. All right. We need blue dye and light blue dye. We need 3 stacks of each. Cool. At least it's not Chris Pratt. No, like, okay, that's a good one. But I don't have a problem with any of that. Like, it's just, I just have a problem with, like, I don't know. Six, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I don't have a problem with Chris Pratt playing Mario, but I have a problem with Chris Pratt not trying to be like Mario. But he did end up doing at least a decent job. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Jack Black voicing Steve. I have a problem with it being live action. I don't know. I don't feel like it needs to be live action, and it being live action, like, just makes me not want to see it. And are you guys hearing that popping or no? Is that just me? It feels like when my desk is going up and down, there must be some sort of electrical interference in the Wave XLR, because I hear popping. You guys did hear it? It was only when the desk was moving down, and the other time I heard it was only when the desk was moving up. What the heck, dude? That's crazy. All right, we've got our materials. Oh wait, shoot, we still need a box of player heads. Well, let's go take these over there while we can. Yeah, I saw Toy Story 5 is getting Got a release date. It's not like an official public one, but it's the one they use for like casting actors and stuff like that. Do I need all these boxes here still? I have no idea. Casting, schmasting. All right, this is a dump box. I can take it to the unloader. Mando and Grogu movie. I heard there was one coming. I had not seen a date. 2026 seems pretty far out. Also, now that I see it, Toy Story 5 is 2026 as well. But that's pretty far out because we only just got the like actors like casting stuff, right? So they don't even have, they're still looking for actors. They obviously haven't even started production. They're voice actors, I guess. 3 empty shulker boxes. Right, so we need aquatic mob heads now. Dusty, you're getting there. Aquatic mob heads, obviously elder guardians, salmons, tropical fishes, poofer fishes, a single glow squid, cod, dolphin, normal squid, drowned, and turtle. This was our aquatic box, so like, yeah, it makes sense. I don't think there's anything else that is relevant. Oh yeah, and then these are people's players. Nobody here has like a aquatic head in the game, do they? Nobody here is like a fish as their skin, right? I don't think. Oh, the crab and the penguin. The crab. The crab. All right. Let's go buy more crab heads. Yeah, I don't have axolotl heads. That's correct. We used all those up. How can you see the reserved rooms again? When you get the 500 Club role in Discord, there's all the information you need on room selection is in there. All right, we're gonna get some more. I've been seeing a growing sentiment online. You guys should tell me if you guys have noticed this as well, okay? A growing sentiment online for against people, content creators and people in general, like storing all of their information like in Discord. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm seeing like a lot of people being like, man, I wish like there was like forums where this information was searchable online and not locked inside a Discord server, and you know, a Discord server could, you know, get banned or get botted and you know, stop being maintained or whatever. Has anybody else been seeing that? Does anybody else vibe with that? Maybe it's just because I'm on like tech stuff in places, and though that's mostly the type of people who would complain about that. It's such an easy and secure way to handle it though. Like, yeah, but I think the main thing is people don't like that it's not internet searchable. Like, honestly, some of the stuff in the Discord, it would be so nice if it would pop up in Google search results, if it was like forum posts or Reddit posts or something. So it was archivable, so anybody could like follow it. I don't see myself having the time to make a Colonal forum anytime soon, but like, I vibe with the sentiment, like you said, or the argument. Oh, I was actually... Oh, chat, I just got confirmation. Tomorrow's stream is going to be spotlighted on TikTok. So 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. of tomorrow's stream is going to be exclusive to TikTok for that first hour. So I won't be live on Twitch or any other platforms. So mods and everybody, if you want to have TikTok open for that first hour, and we're going to expect a lot of traffic. Last time we did this, we did get no extra traffic. But we'll see. So it's their spotlight stuff is getting harder and harder to get into. So I am glad I actually got into this one. Yeah, that would be nice, Gryson. Or just like, yeah. I wish that mods had the ability to like view deleted messages and stuff like that. We can see deleted channels as an admin. I guess as admins could see it. Like, I don't know, like there's a lot of like Discord like plugins that would do that, but it would basically like duplicate every single channel and stuff like that. It just gets messy to I'm following a channel that includes voting via a Discord link in each stream, and nobody really complains about it. It's a reasonable barrier. Yeah. All right, good to know nobody from my community right now cares about that movement. Well, also, okay, I think what spurred it on is people who are like anti-monetization about everything, right? They're like, you know, they added subscriber roles to Discord, and of course I put that in and stuff, and I'm using that for people to subscribe directly within Discord. Chad, if you do that, it obviously doesn't help towards the Partner Plus thing we're doing right now, but I do get a larger percentage. So if your goal is more money in my pocket, that's a way to do it. Subscribe in the Discord. But there's a lot of people who just hate seeing monetization exist on a platform. So like, it might be coming from, that could be a factor of it. I don't know. All right, geez, enough dilly-dallying. Where should we put these? I kind of, oh my goodness, look at all the entities. I kind of hinted at wanting to split them up equally, put 3, 1 on each spoke. Hate monetization, but also hate ads and are unwilling and unable to donate. Yeah. It's the same crowd of people that complain about having ads on Twitch. Yeah, so like, but you have to have monetization for platforms to exist and for creators to exist on them, right? Oh, I was literally about to sleep so I could see it in the daytime, but the moon is setting right now. It's good now, though. I don't know where I want to start. I'm going to start right here, I think, maybe. Somewhere right around there. Yeah, dude, I hate the streaming service, like, landscape right now. I had like Netflix for so many years, and then like it just started getting like, all right, yeah, it was $5 for the basic tier, and it's like, oh yeah, I can justify $7 for the HD model, and then like, All right, well now the basic model's $7, and I guess I can keep $10 for the HD one, and then okay, now they want $12 for HD. I think I'll go down to $10 for the basic model, and oh, now it's $15 for the basic model. I can't pay that, you know, like like yeah, it's just, oh my god. Especially because I'm not the kind of person to like go and like watch Netflix enough to justify keeping it every month. But also, I'm not the kind of person who can remember to end their subscription before it recharges. Or renews or whatever. Yeah, and they can be removed, right? I've seen a lot of takes online recently that how right now, like, you're able to see like everything and like find historical preferences for stuff, but because we're not writing anything down anymore, we're not writing like books. Well, we are writing like history books and stuff, but like most of our like culture right now is stored online on some private server owned by a private company, and it will one day cease to exist, whether that be the company goes under, the company scales back their operations, Google shuts down Google Drive, whatever have you. And then there's been, I've seen people thinking in 50 years there's going to be like a blank spot in history where, you know, in the 90s we stopped recording everything to paper, and then, you know, maybe and then all the servers get wiped in 2050 and there's kind of just like nothing, you know. And then it's like that's why I save everything. But then again, I technically am one of those, well, private people, private companies, whatever you want to say it, with a server full of data that one day will go offline. One day I'll die, you know, and it'll and then one day Magic's gonna be like, why is the power bill so high? And then unplug the server and then it's done. Or a solar flare too, right? All right, chat, how should I deal with this whirlpool is what I'm going to call them from now on, not being on level ground? How should we deal with the whirlpool not being on level ground? Should the top layer, should the top layer just be multiple blocks thick in places where it needs to be? Is that the move? The top layer is just 1 block thick here, 2 blocks thick here, 3 blocks thick there to get the fog effect, and then the fog effect happens underneath that. I think that'll work. Why has Windows got the little circly blue mark? Sounds like a good plan to start, yeah. I need a dump chest. All right, first gonna start with the blue concrete. To put an edge in around it. Okay. Now I need to go get a hoe. What am I doing? I'm trying to look for a hoe. Jeez. Honestly, now that I put that in, I don't think I want it in yet. Also, I'm just gonna move all these boxes over here. It's just gonna be easier having them here with us. So lights go at the bottom. Oh, wait, that's not lights. Carpets. Okay, lights go at the bottom. Carpets go above that. Blue for the walls. Then we get glasses. And this goes between the glass. And then this is our dump box. Okay. So I think it was actually dumb of me to put this concrete in yet. Because we're going to have to build the walls up, you know? We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's get the hoe and dig this down. I'm good with this, like, arbitrarily weird shape, by the way. Like, it's fine with me. Vaguely circular. This world has over 3,400 hours, all played live on stream. Dirt? That's unacceptable. Underneath the blue biome. It's been a minute since we've seen this. Okay, and next up, then we are going to... All right, if the first glass layer... Let me grab some glass to measure with, you know what I'm saying? Looks just as fancy as you remember it. Yeah. So the first glass layer is going to be here, right? So then here, the glass is just going to be 2 blocks thick. And then here, the glass is just going to be 3 blocks thick, right? So that way the first glass layer is always at this Y level. But we're able to have it contour to the ground, right? That's what's going to happen there, okay? So then, and we need 8 layers of glass with an air block above and below. So first things first, we're just gonna dig this down to find out. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. 8. What did we find, chat? And then right here, right here would be carpet. No, here would be carpet, and here would be lights. So this is as far down as we need to dig. A good old fossil, yeah, right here, dude. So Y49 is what we're digging down to. Okay. Let me grab some moss to help out here. We have some right here. That glass I put in actually isn't going to stay there. Because the that's actually where concrete's gonna go. I could have used concrete to symbolize that spot, but it's fine. Oh. Cool. So I can get rid of this now. I genuinely don't care about getting these excess bone blocks. And before you ask, Shilly, it's in the way. It's not getting... No. It's in the way. All right. All right, so now we got to dig this funky shape down to Y49, we said.
Your attention, please. Are there any Polar Express passengers in need of
refreshments? Let me just sleep because we are taking out the light sources. You know, you can never have too much sandstone. Unless you're me. Well, that was smart of me. Ow. Do I have a reason to grab that coal ore that's exposed in the wall, chat? Or should I let it go? Like Elsa. There's actually 2 patches of it here. Wow, nearly filled up my inventory just doing that. We need coal ore for the next map art. Oh my god. Wait, did we need a bunch of coal blocks? Is that true? I don't recall. All right, do it again.
Master CJ is here.
CJ, welcome in. Wait, weren't you already here? Or am I thinking of yesterday? Oops. You got a new label. Like a record label? How do you buy a record label, dude? That's crazy. Didn't know the coffee business was so profitable. All right, hop down in here. Once we reach the bottom, chat, we're gonna have to do another sanity check to make sure we dug down the right amount, by the way. Just a heads up. Just make sure I do that. Make sure I don't forget to pillar back up and count out the blocks and make sure it's right. Your chocolate packaging. Ooh, nice. I need to try some of that chocolate, CJ. Can you, send me your link again? Chocolate? Yeah, dude. CJ's coffee shop now sells chocolate. Coffee flavored chocolate, I think. At least one of the flavors is. How long before you get your own Oompa Loompas, CJ? That's what I want to know. Oh, there's more of that fossil. Oh, we're breaking some of it. Yep. Chocolate! This is a big one right here, dude. Don't nobody tell Shilly. Fossils got a lot more rare in 118, you know? They used to be so much more common because there was less ground for them to be dispersed in. But as far as I know, the fossils, the amount of fossils in the ground didn't change. They just got more spread out throughout the extra vertical height. So encountering them is more rare. I don't think they increased the fossil spawn rate to I don't think they doubled it because the ground got double thick, you know? So which is why when I'm in these old chunks digging, you encounter them way more often. Whoa, what happened here? Well, reloading textures didn't fix it. Maybe relogging will. Sounds good, CJ. The 8-bit hearts. You totally forgot about that. That's so awesome to see. Oh, wait. The 8-bit, heart-shaped chocolate. I don't think I've seen the final product of that. I only saw the bars. Is that what he's talking about with the new packaging? I'll take these free bone blocks, but I'm not going to get the extras. Though I do think I am gonna go grab the iron ore extras because we used up so much of our raw iron. 8-bit is still in beta, but you are selling. I replaced the word you I replaced the word I with you, but I didn't replace the word am with R. This was a huge fossil. Do you think it was a double fossil? No. Single piece of gravel. I'm gonna grab these iron out. He am selling. Indeed. There we go. Got it. I don't care about the coal or the bones. We are decorating the blue. Can we get a message in the chat pinned about what we're currently doing in the blue biome with the fog pit whirlpool kind of things? If any of the mods were here for the explanation when it happened. If not, I will re-explain if nobody knows what I'm talking about. No, I'd like more of a specific message pinned about what we're doing here is. All right, so we got to count it out. Blue stained glass. We're also gonna grab carpet. We're also gonna grab this. And then I'm gonna just grab moss to go as an intermediary. Right. Milk chocolate's nest along with white chocolate. Ooh, I need some of that. All right, so we go light, then we go carpet, then we go glass. And then we should get 8 layers of glass now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is flush. Yep, that's the right depth. That's the right depth. So what are we up to? We are doing the... we're decorating the blue biome. Right now we're working on the fog pits that are going to also be like whirlpools. Is their like canonical use. All right, so now we got to coat the walls in blue concrete. Actually, first, before we do the walls, I'm going to do the lights on the floor. 4 stacks will be plenty. Lights on the floor first. You're not going to physically see these, so they don't matter if they're like all the same direction. I just didn't want to put concrete in the walls. I would rather place excess light blocks than excess concrete right now. Because these are free 99. Like the concretes that's touching the stone sides are not going to be, like they're going to be covered by concrete. That's fine. I'd rather have the lights covered by concrete than the concrete covered by lights. And it makes sure it's spawn proof sooner. Woo. Next week, NG, you got this. Yeah, 4 stacks. That was a good guesstimation. That is bright. That is bright. All right. Starting with the blue concrete. Honestly, I'll just grab a full inventory's worth. Going up. CJ, I see you DM'd me. If you don't mind, I'll wait till after stream to respond. Or to take a look at it, I mean. Now? Oh my god, you're banned. banned, CJ. If I read it now, I'm reading it out loud. Blame gas? Same, actually. Same. I just realized this column is completely redundant. But, oh well. Yeah, it's fine, NG. Look, sometimes I care about my resources, sometimes I don't. And it's a toss-up. Basically, if the mistake has already been started, I'm okay with finishing the mistake. But if I can catch it pre-mistake, it's worth the effort to do it in the right order. Dang it, I died. Game over, chat. See, and if I didn't fill it in solid, though, it would have left a spawning space on the bottom. So it's like I can't stop midway up. Because then mobs could spawn in that gap. But here... Good. Actually, do we need lights over here? We do. Yeah, we got rid of some visible lights. Okay. Let's deal with those first before moving on, so that we can just have a spawn-proof world to live in. What the heck? I didn't click on the ender chests. How did they move? Right, so blue glass and pearlescent frog lights. We have 2 because that's how many we ripped out of this area. So I feel like we could get away with putting one like here. Yeah. And then putting another one like here. Yeah, and now all spawn proofed again, down at the bottom and on the top. So first things first is we're gonna go down there with carpet. It's not supposed to be circle. If it's a perfect circle, that would be like very lame. It is indeed very blue. Wow, so it took over 3 stacks of frog lights, but it took less than 3 stacks of carpet because there is extra frog lights underneath those wall blocks, you know? Okay. Next up, we're going to go down there with just glass and moss again and put one layer. So that's where that goes. So that's where the first layer goes, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that is exactly where we wanted it to line up. Good. That's where we wanted it to line up. We will have to figure this out. Petition to put a 5th tentacle halfway down one of the whirlpools are as wide as the tentacles are. Bro, what are you on about? All right. Yeah, all right, so what we need to do is start. I know what I need to do. I don't know if I can talk my way through it. We're just going to have to. We're just gonna have to grab some of both and get through this. Ow. Who did that? Who was that? So at the very bottom, the whirlpool is just going to be a single block. On the bottom layer, the whirlpool is just going to be a single block. And the rest is going to be blue. No, air between. Air is what gives it the fog effect. I've never seen a design put into a fog effect. I'm really hoping this turns out beautiful. Did you see the Bedrock news? I've seen lots of Bedrock news. Which one are you talking about? You're probably talking about hardcore mode? Yep, they're adding hardcore. Indeed they are. Okay, so if you can see what I'm doing here, it's getting a little bit wider going up a layer. I think I'm only going to put like the mob heads in the top two air gaps. Anything lower than that's not really going to be visible. Okay, so remind me when I get up to like there to start putting mob heads in. Okay, Miku, you're exactly the same as CJ coming in here with snapshot news after I've already talked about it. Every single Wednesday. Jeez. Don't give CJ a hard time for doing what you do best. All right. Oh, it's a prediction night already. We're gonna be starting the prediction in about 15 minutes or so. So what I want to do here, chat, is I want it to stop looking like a solid circle. What I'm gonna actually do is we're gonna go up a layer, right? But then we're going to only make it go around like 3/4 of the way. And obviously, like, well, actually, right? And then the next layer is going to be a semicircle facing the other direction that's slightly larger. And then it's going to go back and forth, and it's going to look like it's swirling is the goal. Right? That's the goal. It's going to look like it's swirling as it goes down. Peace out, CJ. Have a good night. Let me just fill in the center here. I thought you said have a good evening, ban. You're out of here. Out of line. Sleeping bannable offense. We're lucky NG's only got a VIP badge, not a mod badge. No one would survive. All right. I'm actually gonna make it like the same diameter around this time, but just making it face the other way. I don't want it to get too big too quickly, you know? Decided to flood for 9 more hours straight. Jeez, Darcy. That's looking... That doesn't sound fun. I saw you DM'd me, but I was napping, by the way. I'm out of blue already. Yeah, we got to start it in about 10 minutes. We got to start the prediction. Do we have any mods in that want to start the prediction today? So that's 9 stacks. Wow. All your furniture is ruined? Bro. Do you guys have flood insurance? It sounds like you need flood insurance. Have you considered flood insurance? All right. So next up, chat, we're going to make it slightly bigger facing the other way. But are you guys seeing the vision here? Now that you can see some fog effect. We're gonna make it slightly bigger and over yonder. Oh, actually,
Dizzy_D_TV is here.
Dizzy, welcome in. You wouldn't do anything? Really? Well, they'd pay you whenever something floods. Like, it wouldn't prevent the floods, but they would pay you when it floods, right? In America, if you buy a house in a flood zone, you legally are required to buy flood insurance. Yeah, look at that. Another way for America to require you to spend money. I know, but it could... I know because one of the very first houses I ever made an offer on back when we bought our previous house was in a flood zone. Or I don't even know if I ever made an offer on that one, but like we I fell right back in the hole. Oh, for a renter. Oof. Dude, that should be on your landlord. You should be able to sue your landlord for damages. In America, you could have. It wasn't a flood, it was rain damage, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what insurance I have, but I know for a fact I have a sump pump that can keep up with anything. And it stays online on battery backup for ages, right? And just keeps it just keeps up. All right, so this is the last glass layer before we start adding little fish heads. All right, how's that look though? Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, I want that block there to make it more rounded. And I'll actually leave that little curl in. That'll help, actually. Yeah, actually, now that it's big enough to have a little curl in, that might actually really sell the swirl. My day was uneventful. Which is how I like most weekdays to go. If my weekdays are uneventful, that's a good weekday. I spent several $100s today though on filters for like our water softener and our like sink drinking water thing. If you guys remember, I got that installed last year. This is the first year of new filters for it. It was not cheap. But what was actually really not cheap was if I wanted them to come out and install the filters for me. Holy crap. No, I'm good putting my own filters in. Oh yeah, well, they want you to have a service plan where you pay them and they come out and replace your filters and run a sanitization check every year automatically for you and stuff. And that's ungodly expensive. Or you could pay them, because they would replace your filters for free if you pay them whatever amount monthly all year long. Or you can pay them a one-time thing to come out and do the scans and replace your filters for you. And that's that they charge several $100s to come out, or you can just replace them yourself and you're still going to spend a couple $100 on filters. So I was just like, yep, I'll just buy the filters and do it myself. There's videos for that. All right, so opening. Oh wait, right. We got to put in the fish heads first here. The lower level, I think I want to have like, maybe. Okay, chat. So if we're gonna have 2 layers of mob heads, one here and then one layer up, should there be more fish heads lower in the water or higher in the water if we're being like sucked downwards? Oh, you know what we can do? We can have the ones on this tier. Let's say we have 5 heads on each layer, right? But we have 5 heads in the middle of this layer and then 5 heads around the outside of the next layer. So then it's giving more of the whirlpool effect. Yes. Yes. So same number of heads. Oh, right. So astronomical. The we have like a whole house like filter thingy for the like just a big carbon filter thing, right? But then we have a like separate thing for like drinking water. So it goes through that filter, goes through the softener, and then there's a separate like filter for drinking water that comes out. Like it has its own little spout on the sink kind of deal, reverse osmosis, that kind of thing. And that has filters that only they sell, as far as I spent hours trying to find something for it that wasn't through them, but I couldn't. All right, so let's say we're going with 5 total for this lower level. I'm gonna do a crab. I'm gonna do an elder guardian. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna use the glow squid on a lower level because we only have 1 of it. I'm gonna throw in a normal squid and I'm gonna throw in a drowned. That's just how. Yeah. Yeah, so well the whole home carbon filter thing. So it basically you have the water softener and whole home filter thing, which that gets out all the impurities from the water and whatnot, and that and makes the water softer, right? The big carbon filter I bought on Amazon because that was cheap, right? That's just your normal water softener setup. But then we have like the reverse osmosis thing, which gets you like purified drinking water, gets everything out of it. So it gets the whole house to be good, and then it gets you like actually good tasting drinking water out of it. Which way is this spinning? It's spinning this way. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Look, they're being spun in a circle. Oh shoot, I forgot the swirl. Duh. All right. Yes, it is time for a prediction. I guess I don't have any mods in now. Since CJ left. Let me, you don't have to have a septic tank with a well. It is possible to have a well with city sewer. Actually, that's what the setup I had at my old house, I think, because I had a well but city sewer. Yeah, it was weird. It depends on your jurisdiction. It's all what's legal, what's required, what's available, I think that place only had sewer. It didn't have city water, but it had city sewer. I don't know. Yeah. All right, predictions. First 4 people to type whirlpool in the chat get to go into the prediction tonight. First 4 people to type whirlpool. Who will do better in marbles? Maris was first, then Darcy, then Dusty, and Crayon. There we go. 15 minutes on the prediction. Have fun. while we finish this up. We'll be finishing it just in time too, honestly. So what I want to do, what I want to see here is I want it to start like right there. And then I want it to... Yeah, it's spiraling in again, and it's slightly larger again. Oh. Yeah, septic tanks. I've never had to deal with one in my adult life, and I'm kind of glad. Like, my parents have one, but, like, they deal with it. I don't. My grandparents had one, but then the city mandated that they rip it out and switch to city sewer. Adulting is very confusing. Spend so much of your time on stuff that really doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Oh, they actually, I believe they really got shafted in that whole ordeal. Like, they added city sewer as an option for them, like right after they replaced their septic tank, and they opted not to do it. Because they just replaced their septic tank. And then just a handful of years later, they forced them to switch over. And probably because they didn't take their free option to connect, had a connection fee. So, like, yeah, they really got... if I'm remembering that scenario right, they really got shafted. So, yeah, it can... It really sucks to suck sometimes. Or sucks to exist, right? Yeah, they had that actually. So everybody knows that I talk about my grandma's blueberry blueberry pies are the best blueberry pies I've ever had, right? Her gray water always fed to where her garden and her blueberry bushes were. The blueberry bushes do not produce nearly as many blueberries as they used to. When I was a kid, she would have enough for pies on pies on pies and muffins. And now it's like, you'll get a couple batches of muffins. If you're lucky, you'll get one. If you're lucky, you'll get enough pies, or you'll get enough to make one pie in the summer. If like the good sweet berries, right? The sour berries at the beginning of the season make good muffins, but then once in the ripest part of the season, when they're the sweetest, that's when you get good pies out of them. And yeah, all right, I'm gonna put in the glow squid head here and a cod. But now she doesn't get those anymore, so I'm like, I don't think I've had one of her blueberry pies in 4 years or so. And that's just because of lack of like being watered. She'd have to run a hose out there and run it every day for God knows how many hours. And it's just gray water. It's not... Oh, did I actually manage to pick 10 unique heads? Oh no, I doubled up on the squids. But that's fine. I want to go back to being a kid. I know the feeling. All right, we don't quite have the effect of that I was expecting of the whirlpool, but like it works. All right, last. Honestly, I want it to be one layer even bigger. Okay. I know I need more blue to finish this, so... Or blue glass, I mean. We're gonna need to go get, like, multiple more shulker boxes of blue glass, and probably 2 more shulker boxes of blue glass, and 1 extra shulker box of blue concrete. Yeah, there's also the fight against the animals and stuff that my grandparents go through, and for their blueberries, which also plays a factor in nowadays because they're not upkeeping it the same as they were 20 years ago, right? And there's only my grandma now. I told her, though, if she ever sells her house, I'm taking the blueberry bushes before it gets listed. But blueberry bushes don't do well for transplanting. And we obviously don't have a gray water thing in our yard. Though I do really want to set up a rainwater collection and make it like irrigate some like in-ground planters and stuff for Magic. She wants that kind of setup, and I'm here for it. It's not the same. Frozen's not the same. It is drastically better for the fresh, in my opinion. There's like a drastic difference. Especially when you're making a pie out of it. For muffins, sure. For blueberries in your whatchamacallit, in your smoothie, sure. I don't know. I would probably I'd build a little greenhouse. I'd just get a little greenhouse for Magic in the backyard. You miss your grandpa's pomegranate tree. Yeah, dude, everyone's grandparents were growing fruit and stuff, and nowadays it's like too bad. You making me hungry? Nah. Okay, does that look like a whirlpool or what, chat? What do you think? Is that worth it? And there's a bunch of like mob heads circling, going down. Looks like a lake. I guess. It's like a wave. Yeah. It's supposed to, I guess the fog effect actually takes away from the fact that like it's a whirlpool that gets smaller as it goes down. Cause you can hardly see, I guess I can make out the very bottom light blue block, but like, Maybe the light blue could come out even further at the top. It could, definitely. We'll do that for the next one. I'm not redoing this. It's time for marbles. All right, we're gonna go take these 3 boxes to the unloader. And I feel like the whole thing could be bigger. Okay, from a distance though.
Chili Monster 69.
From a distance, that's a whirlpool. I can see it. All right. Could fit more than 3. I don't want more than 3. Welcome in, Chili. How you doing? Chat prediction is just got a few minutes left. Make sure you get your votes in. There's no votes on crayons. If you haven't voted yet, someone might be worth just putting a bid on him in case he wins. I hate to see someone go in with 0 and then be like ineligible if they actually pull out on top. Someone went in on Maris hard, yeah, dude. All right. All right. Holy crap. Of the 144K, 137 of that is D-bomb. Bro went crazy. Threw an extra 0 on there. All in, huh? You're not gonna match him. Money to burn. All right. Oh man. Oh wow, this is a really good stretch. Oh. Are you guys hearing the popping again? Why does it pop when the motors go up? It's gotta be like electrical interference of the motor of the desk going up and down, which like this is way more susceptible to than the Elgato was? I don't know. You hear it all the time? I just hear it during this. You hear it all the time, Miku? You shouldn't. Can anybody else back that up? Does it come through in the clips? If it's happening all the time, Miku. Because if it's happening all the time and it doesn't come through in the clips, that's a you problem. All right, chat. We're about to play Marbles on stream. This is a chat-based minigame that we play in the Twitch chat. If you're on any other platform, make your way to Twitch if you want to play. The winner gets to put a block on the marble monument, which you see in front of you right now. It goes from bedrock to build limit, and everybody has a unique block that is their own. So if you want to leave your mark on the hardcore world, you know what to do. If we get a new winner today, you get deep slate tiles. Oh, did I get the drop? No, I did not. I've heard it before, but your headset is like $5. You assumed it was you. Well, that's new to having this new mixer, for me at least. Okay, chat, I'm gonna put out a general request. If you hear an audio anomaly, clip it and put it in the Discord. Not the clip off challenge. But like put it in like the Twitch channel or something like that and tag me in it, so that I can know about it. Even especially if I don't acknowledge it, and because like if you clip it and it does come through the clip, then that means it's a problem with my audio setup that I'm either not hearing myself or I am hearing and I'm just toning out. So like Yeah. I'll get the drop after marbles today, Shilly. I'll open up a tab. Grand Prix. Okay, marble select. Oh, it's 6 races tonight. Okay, so I'm still gonna run the race select macro that I made, and it made us 3. So now we press 6 and autofill again. I need to have one of these that just does 6 automatically. There we go. Oh wait, no, it's. Oh, I need to have a completely separate one for prediction days, because we need races. All right, yeah, because we need a completely separate pool. It just is races with no minimums or maximums, and we do 6 in autofill. And they're standard, not community, right? So that's what we have to do here. All right. I need to make a separate macro. It popped again. I don't know if I heard it. So this is just a general request. If it's popping, please make a clip of it and put it in the Discord. That's all I want. If it's popping and any other audio static, I want to know about it, okay? Maybe this Wave XLR isn't as good of as an investment as I had hoped it would be. 2 death tracks in there. That's great. And it's better to find out now when it's still within its return window, right? This is why I don't throw out boxes. All right, I just pulled this out of the trash can. I just heard it pop there too. All right, that's why I don't throw out boxes. I literally had this in the trash can because, like, I was, like, gonna not save the box this time. God dang it. All right, timer's on. Exclamation mark play on the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the first race of the night. Let's go. Pin in this message until end of stream. Something in that trash can smelled, though. Jesus, I hope this box isn't covered in, like, food goop. I never took a break during stream, and I need to use the restroom now. I'm actually just going to use the restroom right now while this race plays after I can hit play 1 or whatever to watch someone. Okay? Sorry, chat. I'll be back in just a minute, but we'll let this race go on, okay? Here we go. We're just gonna watch Blinks. Is Blinks one of the people? Can I get I don't know. Can I get one of the predictioners? Darcy, are we on 4 for Darcy? Nope. Oh, Magic's in. Hey, Magic. We're on Darcy cam. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting for me. GG Dusty on that dub. Oh, Darcy got yeeted. We were on Darcy cam and she got yeeted. Rip. I couldn't win because you won because I couldn't jinx you. Oh my goodness. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the second race of the night. Thank you for waiting for me while I had to run to the restroom. I did not realize that, like, when 11 o'clock came around, I thought for a second, like, maybe I should go to the restroom or something. But then was like, I've only been live for an hour. I don't need to take my half hour or my midway break. And then just now I was like, oh, well, I have to go. At least you guys got to watch a marble race. Right? Countdown is on. Countdown is on. Oh yeah. Crayons, you're one of the four. Make sure you get in it. Exclamation mark play. Crayon didn't appear in the first race. Oof. Oof. Or the second now. Yeah. Well, rip Crayon voters. There is multiple people to vote on, so it's not... I don't see anybody in the top 10. Who are we looking for? Maris, Darcy, Dustin... Maris, Darcy, Dusty, Crayon. No, it's only bannable if it's a 1v1. If there's multiple people, it's okay to not be in the races. It's not cool, but it's not a ban. Wait, I didn't know that, Dusty. I just was it's just how the flew off my tongue. I'm trying. I don't see any of them in the top 10 right now. Darcy's in 9th. There we go. Not anymore. Oh, Maris. Okay, we're on Darcy cam at least. Maris, Darcy, Dusty. Dusty's in 9th now. Okay, here we go. Dusty. Darcy's in 7th, so 6th even. 5th even. Wow. All right. It's bannable because you bet on him. Oh my god. Toxic. Yeah, you're doing... Yeah, I don't know how you did that. All right. Darcy got 4th. Maris is, well, coming. Dusty and Colonel Bot got stuck. All right. I won. Oh my God. I didn't even notice. Dude. Oh, Darcy got some points. Nice. Nice. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the third race of the night. There should probably actually be a list, Chili. Maybe there should actually be a list. All right. Uh-huh. Well, make a sheet. Dusty in 7th. We can follow him. Nope, I somehow got on Chili instead. I don't know. Darcy in the lead. There we go. Got chocolate ice cream, dude. I was wanting ice cream the day after dinner so bad, but instead I took a really long nap. You can figure it out, homie. Oh, Maris in 2nd. I didn't even realize Maris was ahead of Darcy there. They're duking it out though right now. Darcy first one out. Well, that worked out wonderfully for you. Maris in like 7th. Here we go. Oh, Maris made it to the center. I don't know how that's gonna help or hurt you, but there you go. Whoa, Mrs. Ken, that was sweet. Oh my goodness, that was sick. Dusty's out too. I see there now in 9th. Maris, don't get stuck. Don't get yeeted here. I mean, you're in like dead last. Ah! I mean, you're gonna finish hopefully, but like you're still in dead last. You're not gonna get no points for this. You're not even gonna beat me. Oh my God, this is a bannable offense. GG, Mrs. Ken on that dub. Holy. Colonel Bot got points. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 4th race of the prediction night, dudes. Can you predict the marble tonight? Wow, the local record is so much slower than the world record. Makes me feel like the map's been updated and we're going to like beat the local record right now. Oh goodness, Chili, that sounds. Oh my God, you got a little. It's like a voxel cat. Oh my goodness, that's cool. It was animated too. Darcy in the lead, first one out again. Oh, this is a very high yeet rate. Very high yeet rate. We're just gonna stay on Darcy until proven otherwise because yeah, everyone's just getting stuck on all these blocks. Yeah, the speed picks up and then just blub, 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 blub. It's not good to be one of the last people in. Uh-oh. Yeeted. Maris in the lead, though. Oh, never mind. Dusty, you're our only hope. 8th place. There you go.
I went into a portal.
Help me, Dusty One Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh, that was so much pain. Whoa, dizzy. Jeez, dude. It's actually beneficial to be like towards the front.
Too fast.
Yeah, because then you can hit larger pieces with less of a chance of flying out. But at least like there's a good chance you hit a portal if you do fly out, and then you get restarted. But dizzy, we just saw him get yeeted into Earth. We're still on Dusty Cam, right? I think so. Yeah. Woo, woo. Oh, well, Magic's up there in the lead, but it looks like you're gonna get caught up too. Oh, Magic needed nudged, actually. Magic was like stuck. Magic wins, not me. Yes, Dusty got 3rd. Love to see it. Aiden, come on, bud. Do a little bit of roll for me, huh? Oh yeah, the local record just got dominated by like 25 seconds by Magic. Now has the local record. GG. Amazing. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 5th race of the night, my dudes. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh, I'm tired. 10 seconds, let's do it. Oh, I told her about it, but she didn't want it. Well, she wanted it until she found out it wasn't like, it cost real money to get the coins and stuff to get it. And then she was like, I don't care. Darcy in 5th. Here we go. We talked about it on Wifey Wednesday, I think. Whoa, D-Bomb with the boost to Darcy. You should have been boosting Maris, dude. Wait, I see the strat. D-Bomb boosted Darcy so I would have Darcy on cam so that Darcy gets yeeted. I see the strat, D-Bomb. We'll see how it works. Oh, this is actually the target one. So like all that matters is how close you get to the center of the target. Whoop. An okay showing from Darcy. Dusty in the lead now. Maris in 9th. Okay, not great. Dusty still in the lead. Astronomical. Whoa! Who just got right there? Right there. Is that astronomical? No, that's the local record. Oh, okay. Astronomical. GG though. On the is that a new local record? I don't know. I don't think this one goes by time. This one goes by distance. So GG astronomical on that dub. Dusty did get 2nd. So that's good. Oh, that's points for both of them. And it looks like it backfired, D-Bomb. Maris did not get points. All right, here we go, chat. Exclamation mark play. Get yourself in the 6th and final race of the night, my dudes. All right. 10 seconds. Let's go. I think if I press like 4 or 5, I'll get on Darcy right away. 5. There it is. Darcy cam straight off the bat. Boom, 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 boom. Miku's got a big lead. Well, you're just the first. You're the first one I can see this race. That I could get the camera to follow, that is. Now Dusty is in 8th. Or Maris is in 5th. We can follow Maris. There we go. Now that we're out of the funnel.
Round and round we go, where it leads no one knows.
It leads to the finish line. That's where it leads. Dusty right behind Maris. And Darcy. Oh, she's back there. Maris is in like 5th still. Okay. 4th now. D-Bomb, being ahead of Maris is not helping you. Unless you're playing defense. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, Dusty went up into 6th. Nope. 6th. Nope. 3rd. Yep. All right. Was that a new local record by Miku? Dusty got 6th. Maris, you really got stuck in that spinner, huh? Jeez. It was 6 seconds from a world record, so definitely killed the local record from James. All right. Whoa. Oh, I couldn't hit final. It like wasn't working. GG Miku. No, Dusty didn't even get points though for 6th. All right, let's go take a look at the podium and let's see who's gonna win. 3rd place goes to Chili with that cat. 2nd place, me. That's out of nowhere, dude. I guess I think I did win one race at the beginning. And in the lead, Dusty? What? Well, I guess that answers that question. Holy. Holy. I'm hearing so much popping right now. Why? I think I just need to reseat everything before tomorrow's stream. Unplug everything from the wave and the mic and plug it all back in. All right. Who will do better in marbles? Choose outcome. It'll be Dusty, but let's see first. Maris in 13th. Darcy in 12th, and Crayons did not play. So yeah, let's pay out to Dusty. Complete prediction. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. 196K go to Dusty and 5 others. Can we get some numbers in the chat? What'd you win? What did you lose? All right, let me take a look here at Dusty's blocks. Dusty Jordan 96, there it is. He's got an Ender chest with currently 8 wins, upping that to 9. Last win was 767. And today is 778, I believe. Yes. 778. All right, let's go get your Ender chest up on the monument, my dude. GG, everybody. You won 47, you won 25, you lost 2,800. Oof. All right. Sleep. +7. Nice, dudes. All right. Worked out good for some of you. Always bet on yourself. Yeah. I genuinely would never bet on someone else if I was in the prediction. Because you're guaranteed to be disappointed in some way, shape, or form if you don't bet on yourself. You either win the race and lose the prediction, win the prediction and lose the race, or lose both. There's no scenario of like being completely happy. But GG Dusty with your ender chest on the place, or on the tower, my dude. GG. All right. Yeah, recently he has been hacking. He had to tone it down today. Man, my chin is bugging me. I'm really close to the top. Okay. Anything to put away over here? 2 empty shulker boxes. Okay. Good stuff. We can pick up 4 more empty shulkers to put in there to top that off. And that's going to be it for the night, my dudes. GG. Let's make our backup. And let's see who's live tonight. Send over a raid to. Who? Hey, yo. Jamal is live. I haven't seen him live at a time I can raid him in a hot minute. He's been live for nearly 12 hours. But he's still got probably at least 20 more minutes in him. So we'll send a raid over. So here is the raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, use whatever you got. Just make sure you spread some love when you arrive in his channel. Oh, he's doing a 24-hour stream, and he's only been live for just under 12. So you guys should have plenty of time there. He looks to be doing some stuff with making like maps, like on the ground, like huge maps and stuff. That looks sweet. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, with some more massive hardcore Minecraft. Remember, tomorrow's stream, 9 p.m. to 10, the first hour of it is going to be TikTok exclusive because we're getting a spotlight. So there should be bigger viewership and hyper moments and stuff like that. So if make sure you're following on TikTok, !socials. If you want to be there for that first hour, mods, I would appreciate you being there for that first hour if you can. Until then, have a great weekend. Peace out.
Preach, dude.